You gotta love a website with the name Daily Growl. Welcome back to Get Connected. I'm your host, Con Jackson. We're gonna be talking about your pets and what kind of special care they need during the fall season. Maybe a surprise or two, we'll find out. Steven May, the expert of pets, is with us. Steven, welcome to Get Connected.
Hi, Con, how are you?
Well, Steven, it's great having you back with us, and I see you have a new co-host.
I do. Say hi to Winston.
Hey, Winston, you're super cute.
Hello, Con.
Love that dog. At any rate, it's now time for show and tell. Here's some tips you're going to give us for the fall season when it comes to our pets.
Well, thank you very much. Like you said, fall for dogs and cats. I think what's really important, and let me start out with 2 points for cats. Indoor cats, it's really important that you bring, indoor and outdoor, bring them inside, keep them warm, and stay away from the extension cords. Tie them up, put them away, and because cats, the younger ones especially, will look at these and look at them as toys that get zapped. For senior cats, nutrition is very important, and you want something that's tailored specifically for them, makes them feel younger, good support for the brain and the body, and that's Hill's Science Diet 11 plus age defying. My cat Zoe is 12 now. She's been on this diet for probably about 40 days, and I noticed a significant change in about 30 days. She's a lot more interactive, playful, alert, agile. And you know why? There's a bundle of antioxidant supplements that are in there that make them feel great. And I got fewer litter box accidents. So that's a really important tip for cats. The other one that I kind of like to share is fall's a great reminder. Discard all your cat litter pans, litter, and the shell. You know, we clean it out every day. And we do our best we can, but the plastic gets scratched, it gets old, it begins to smell, so it's a good reminder. And not all cat litters are the same. There's some great cat litters out there, but they're not always good for my back, if you know what I mean. I mean, they're heavy. And think of it this way. Think of the water coming out of laundry detergent, and all of a sudden it's lighter. Well, that's what Cat's Pride Fresh and Light did, exactly. They made it 25% lighter. This is a 21-pound box, and it's just the same as a 28-pound box. I mean, it's amazing. And here's the benefit. It locks in the odor completely. It's fresher, longer, low dust, which is good for the environment, and it reduces the tracking. So these are really, really good tips for fall. Far as for dogs, I think it's really important now that it gets darker earlier that you buy a reflective collar and a reflective leash. Because when we're out walking, and we're not yet used to getting it dark around 4 or 5 o'clock now, so it's hard for us to see. With a reflective collar, it does great. Where are you going, Winnie, little guy? And you can also actually get vests that way. There's one here that have a reflective strip on them. And one more thing, as we're looking around the end of October, it's Halloween. And at Halloween, we want to make sure that our dogs are away from the chocolate. This is very toxic for dogs, and regardless if it's milk or dark, it doesn't matter. And each dog is going to respond differently in terms of quantity. So it's a good idea to even teach your kids, keep them away from the candy.
Steven, you're a wonder. I love all those great ideas, particularly on the kitty litter. I thought that was great. Where can we follow up on these ideas and others?
Well, thank you. You can go to hillspet.com/defyage, and you can also go on Facebook/CatsPride regarding the litter. And when you go up on the Daily Growl, the fan book, our new book is out, which is called What About Wally? And it talks about co-parenting a pet with your ex in regards to how to take care of a pet with a separation or divorce.
Steven, I'm so glad the book is out, and congratulations. Thanks for joining us today and giving us such great tips.
Thank you very much, Con. Have a great fall.
Winston was so good. We're going to have him and, of course, Steven May back. When we come back here on Get Connected, not only are we going to talk about the fall season, we're going to talk about fall fashion. What's going to be hot? We'll find out. Thank you so much for watching. Are you tired of negative news? We are.
And that's why we're creating a movement.
By keeping it real.
With what you need to know.
It's more than what's happening.
It's bringing hope back to our lives.
So go to contv.com and join our movement.